Welcome back. Well, our next guest is an avid golfer from Milwaukee, and at 70 years young, she said her game is better than ever thanks to her orthopedic surgeon. So joining us now is Debbie Lurie, along with Dr. Richard Berger, who used a minimally invasive technique so that Debbie could get back to her game without missing a whole lot of time off. Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Good morning. I want to start with you, Debbie, and I want to know just a little bit about your golf game in general. How did you know that you needed a knee surgery and you were having these issues?
Well, in the past, I had had meniscal tears in my left knee, and I had them repaired, and I was still able to go to Zumba almost every day and play a lot of golf. But over time, it became problematic climbing the stairs, getting in and out of the car, and just doing things in general was more painful. And one day I was trying to get out of the car, and my husband said to me, "You look like a little old lady. You better do something about this." So we played golf with a friend who had a partial knee replacement done by Dr. Berger in the past. And he had a great experience, excellent results. And I saw how well he was moving and swinging. So I decided it was time to address the problem. I did my research and scheduled a consultation with Dr. Berger. And he and his staff were wonderful. They explained everything to me, and I was very comfortable. He said to me, "You'll know when the pain is inhibiting your lifestyle that you're ready to have that knee replaced."
I think so many people are going to hear that, right? And they're going to say, that's me. That's me. I'm not able to do those things she's talking about. So let's talk about real quick before I move on to you, doctor, just how quickly you were able to get back to golfing and exercising, because I think this is miraculous. And you don't look like a little old lady on that golf course.
Thanks. It's unbelievable because the afternoon of surgery, they have you walk around the floor before you leave the hospital with a cane. I went home. I was in my kitchen that afternoon, walking around, moving around. I followed all the protocol and the exercises that his team gave me very carefully. And in 2.5 weeks, I was practicing chipping and putting again. 4 weeks later, I had my follow-up appointment with Dr. Berger, and he gave me the go-ahead to swing away. So that afternoon, of course, I was at the driving range making full swings. And about 1.5 weeks later, I played a full round of golf. And I played well. I was delighted with the results of the surgery. And thanks to Dr. Berger, I am playing the best golf of my life. I'm enjoying all my activities, doing everything I want to, and I'm pain-free.
Wow. You're moving like a 40-year-old. I mean, literally, like amazing. So incredible. Doctor, I want to bring you into this conversation, and then I'll come back to you again, Debbie. But I know that you've got a background of engineering at MIT, and you're known for these minimally invasive procedures. What makes this so unique? Why is she able to get out and move that way so quickly?
Well, it's remarkable the advancements that we've made. Yes, my MIT degree helped me develop hundreds of instruments and a new surgery technique. And basically what we do is we do a knee replacement without cutting the muscles, ligaments, and tendons. So not only is it less painful with less swelling and an easier recovery, but it's just so much faster. And not only is it faster, but it's more complete. It gets you back to your more normal knee than we've ever done before. So patients can get back to golfing. They can get back to running. I have patients who do triathlons, where you can get back to just walking your dog around the block. Whatever you choose to do, that's why we do a knee replacement.
Wow. I mean, that's pretty incredible. And I know that you're renowned. I mean, you've got elite athletes, you've got celebrities, you've got people like Debbie coming to you. I mean, some of the lists here, the New Orleans Saints quarterback Archie Manning, who went to you. There's celebrities like John Slattery of Mad Men, and former U.S. President George W. Bush went to you. What do you think has led these people to find you and to come to you and to have such incredible success?
Well, I'm very fortunate to meet some wonderful people, but the best people I meet are people like Debbie, who just want to get back to their lives. People come from all around the country, in fact, all around the world, to come see us because we do something that's very different. We do minimally invasive surgery as an outpatient. So you go home a few hours later with less pain, quicker recovery, and you get back to your life. And people want to get back to their life. They don't want to be in the hospital for a couple of days. They don't want to be handicapped for weeks and months and not be able to get back to what they're doing. They want to get back to their life, back to what they enjoy, which is why they want a knee replacement, which is what we're able to provide for them. It's really remarkable.
Absolutely. People want to feel better. We're out of time, but Debbie, I just know there's so many people who hear your story and are wondering what advice you would give them. Is there anything else you'd say to somebody who's sitting at home in your old situation wondering, should I do this?
See Dr. Berger. Also, I did follow all the protocol, the comprehensive plan that his staff, and the staff was wonderful, to do everything prior to surgery and follow up afterwards. And you too can get back to living a pain-free life and playing great golf and doing all the activities, living the life the way you want to. And I'm very thankful. I feel great. And it's amazing.
Oh, I love that. Congratulations to you, Debbie. And thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Berger, as well. We appreciate both of you.
Thanks for having us. It was a delight.
Absolutely. Dr. Berger performs surgeries in the Chicago area and at the Northshore Surgical Sites right in Pleasant Prairie. So you don't have to go all the way to Chicago to see him. And then during the pandemic, he was able to do pre-surgical and post-surgical consults via telehealth as a cost saver for out-of-town patients. So here's what you do. Just connect with Dr. Berger by calling him 312-432-2557 or visit outpatienthipandknee.com.